Good morning then. Not a bad morning, still cold isn't it, though it's still cold. Right, so I'm actually going to make some wee cakes. We still haven't been out and had shopping. I wasn't well on Friday, so I was in bed all day on Friday, right through till Saturday, and we didn't do anything but relax. Yesterday my son and my grandson came up to visit me. So yeah, it's Sunday today and I'm feeling a bit better. So because I've not got any shopping in yet, I'll need to try and do it tomorrow. There's nothing really nice to eat, like, well, Tam likes a biscuit, a nice biscuit with a cup of tea, so do I. So there is a couple of biscuits there, but I thought, well, do you know what, I'll just make some of the wee Victoria sponge cakes that I make and then icing them. 12, I've got the case already. I'm just going to do them from scratch. I haven't got a packet or anything, so I've made them before, you've seen it before, so you'll probably not want to see it again. So once they're ready, I'll let you see them. Then I'm going to have a wee chat to you about what happened to me on Friday. It's quite, I don't know how to describe it. I'll chat with you anyway, so watch to the end of the video and I'll see you in a few minutes. They're in the oven. Now this is a fan oven. I did have a fan oven before I had the gas cooker. It's been a long time since I've cooked with a fan oven, so I just need to be careful. But yeah, the fan ovens are great. They really are. Cakes are ready, so when they are cool enough, I'll put them onto this tray here, take them out the tray and put them on here. And then I'll just icing them, and I don't know what I've got in the cupboard. I think I've just got sprinkles, I don't know. And that'll at least be a wee treat for today until I can go and get some shopping in. But I really need to get back into baking more regular. Not just these cakes, other things. I do have other things in mind. So that's them. They smell lovely. Right, my daughter and her husband dropped in for a wee visit, so there's quite a lot of the cakes away. They are nice and moist, lovely jubbly. Just got this one day through the week. Now I know it's not new, it's been going about for a few years, but in was it B&M? Yeah, it was B&M. Tam and I were in there, and then I seen them. So you can buy this pack for £2.30. Now apparently to go into one, it's not Costa, is it Nero's, it's some other coffee place. You can buy these all made up in the cup with the straw, and it's like £5 or more. I was being told this, but apparently I was also told that Farm Foods now have them all made up in the cup with the straw for £1 odd, meaning over £1, between £1 and £2. I've never seen them, I'm never in Farm Foods, right enough, but I just happened to come by these. You just add water and ice, 1 passion fruit tea plus strawberry popping boba plus straws, so you make it up yourself. There was another 2 or 3 flavours, but I thought I'd pick the passion fruit one up, so I'm going to try that. So I'll make it up, let you see it. Not today, I'm just making Sunday dinner now. The bubble tea, yeah, I've heard of them, I'd seen them on videos on YouTube years ago, and I always said I'd like to try them, but I haven't so far, so now I will, and I'll let you know what I think of them, but you'll see me making it up anyway. So I'll just get the one, £2.30, it is quite a lot just for a drink. It might not always be that price. It's strawberry, it's in the bubbles, or the boba, pot and boba. Why do they call it boba? Can they not just say bubbles? We enjoyed that wee visit from my daughter and her husband. This was my eldest, Leslie Ann, and her husband Phil. So they dropped in just for a quick visit before they had to go home. But it was nice. Everyone's got their own lives, haven't they? I mean, they're too busy working, and then when the weekend comes, there's other things to do, especially when they've got their own kids, their own family. So, but it's nice when they drop in to visit. Hopefully they won't be as busy and we'll see each other more, hopefully. But it's just the way things are, isn't it? It's a busy world we live in. Right, so the wee cakes I made are absolutely lovely. My daughter and her husband had one with a wee cup of tea, and they thoroughly enjoyed them. So, I mean, for all the time it takes to make these wee cakes, you can have it done within half an hour. Okay, some folk would rather run out to the shop, but I wouldn't. I would rather bake when I feel like it, you know. Even do a batch baking, because you can freeze a lot of it. I need to get more containers anyway to put baking and things like that in, but I will be doing more of it now. Anyway, as I was saying at the start of the video, I hadn't been well on Friday, and what it was an angina attack I had early on Friday morning. It must have been about 6 o'clock in the morning. Lying sleeping, and I woke up with the central chest pain, and it went right up my neck and then eventually into my ear, and it actually was really quite painful in the ear. Now, I took my GTN spray, which is a spray that opens up the arteries at the heart and helps, you know, the blood flow to go through and take the pain away. It didn't work the first time, so after 5 minutes, as you're supposed to do, you take it again, which I did, and that helped. If you've got to take it a third time and that doesn't help, you've still got a chest pain, well, that's when you phone for an ambulance or the hospital, you know, and you would go down there to the hospital, but that didn't happen, thankfully. Even though I had a coronary artery stent inserted 2.5 years ago now, I do still get the odd chest pain. Sometimes it can be quite bad, like it was on Friday morning. Other times it's just a bit of discomfort I feel. But I keep thinking, is it indigestion? But this woke me up, which isn't good because I was at rest when it happened. I wasn't exerting myself, so that's not a good sign. If it was a genuine angina attack, which I think it was. I really do, I think it was. Anyway, I haven't had any bother since Friday. I just stayed in bed all day. I didn't sleep all day. I did sleep and then maybe sit and watch a wee bit of television. And then later on, Tam came to bed at 10 o'clock at night. And that was me. I slept right through to the next morning, which, where is this tiredness coming from, do you know? So I do wonder, is there something else going on? Because all I seem to do is sleep. I do try to go out in the garden and do things around the house, but sometimes I just feel too tired, but I've got to push myself. But that wasn't the only thing I wanted to tell you, which this was strange. I had the angina attack. Then I had a dream that it was so strange. It was just, it was looking up at the sky, and there was like a hole, you could see through space, outer space or whatever, but there was a large light and a small light, like glittery, it was sparkly, and we were going, whoever it was with me, I don't know, but we were going up there. And an old school friend of mine, she was in the dream as well, but I can't remember. There's parts of it I can't remember. All I know is that this person that was with me, I turned to them and said, just think, in a wee while we're going to be up there. And sure enough we did, and I couldn't tell you whether I was in an aircraft or a rocket or what I was in, but yeah, it was quite frightening going away up, but we did, we went way up to eventually we came to this, and I just don't remember anything happening then in the dream, but what I do remember is we did come back down, we came back down. So me being me, I started thinking, was I visiting someplace, but it wasn't my time and I came back after having my angina attack. I don't know, but it was strange. It was a strange dream. It made me feel a bit strange. But whatever this was that I was looking at and we were going up to, it was nice, it was lovely. The only thing it frightened was this having to go up, but in the dream I'm thinking it's space, but we were in a spaceship and we were going up to this beautiful sparkling, these lights or whatever it was, but it was so strange. After I thought about it, I thought, well, what does that mean? You know, but it was very strange indeed, it was, but I came back, whatever it was, but I think there were other people going to it as well, whatever it was. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. It was just strange. It was a strange dream, but it did get me thinking. It got me thinking. So it's the first time I've had a dream like that at all. But hopefully I won't have any more. So yeah, so that's been my Sunday today anyway. The weekend, as I say, I've been taking it easy. We took it easy yesterday, we didn't do anything at all, and today, apart from making the cakes, I haven't exerted myself or did anything. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get to the shops, get some shopping into this house, and I've got other things that I'm going to do, hopefully back out in the garden, but nothing strenuous, not lifting anything heavy or that. Although I hadn't been doing anything on the Thursday to make me get the angina pain the following Friday morning, so you know, it just happened. But I do wonder, could it have been indigestion? But I don't know. The GTN spray eventually helped after the second time of taking the 2 sprays. So anyway, I'll leave it there. Leave you with your own thoughts about what that dream could have been. It was strange, definitely strange. But anyway, I'll be back with another vlog soon. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next vlog.